Alright, so here is pretty straightforward. You don't want to use too much top spin. Make sure you get that side spin in there. Move max ring. Get on there nice and good. Real nice and good. This should have been an albatross. So close. I just needed like a little smidgen more of side spin, and that thing was in. It was in. So here I moved about 9 rings. Watch how close this is. I mean, come on. So, hole number 2, I go with QB here, and I just move 1 to 1. I go full right spin, 1 top spin, and I just move 1 to 1 here. Go. Get nice up. I need to tweak this a little bit. But it was close. This is for eagle. Really close on that one. So hole number 3, you go plus 50% and then move your rings. I use full left, 3 backspin. See where I start off with my landing zone, how my white ring is almost hitting that. It is hitting that rough right there. You want your second hop to hit the second fairway. And if I got a nicer hop, that thing would have rolled right down into the hole. Slight curl. Ay, ay, ay. That was close. So here's my hook shot on this. I use 4 top spin. I should have moved a few more rings, but I ended up making the wedge shot on this. So, but still, it was a little close. Maybe should have moved 1 more ring. So I start off right there with my, and then I end up with my white ring right in the middle of that rough. But this is too close. I gotta fix this. So I needed to move. I needed to move another ring or so. Here's my wedge shot from that area. I was at mid, so I moved 3 rings. I think I put one top spin on. Not even. I didn't even put any top spin on. Go. This one I tried to use less curl because I kept overshooting the hole, but I used less curl and I ended up short. But I just want to show you my shot anyway. Oh, and I moved less rings too. It was supposed to be 4-7. I only moved four rings. You can see I'm using hardly any curl there. And it came up way short, so I'm not a big fan of that sniper shot. I mean, I'm just gonna end up tweaking this. This here, I start off at 13 and then I move my rings. And then I put a little bit of just a tiny bit of overpower on it. You'll see in a second. See? Just a little bit of overpower. Get 3 fairway bounces. 1, 2, 3. This is for Alba. I was close. I mean, not close, but I tried to keep off the top spin here. I only used one. And I think I still overshot the hole. Moved 10 rings there. Or 10.5 rings. Yep, still overshot it, so maybe I should have moved 11.5. Okay. Watch my starting spot here. I came really close to this. I only moved 5 rings, which is min. And if I would have taken off one spin to the back, that thing would have went right into the hole. It was that close. Just one backspin less. One less backspin. And that was in. Light curl. Perfect ball. Maybe 2 backspin less. Anyway, it was still a nice shot. This shot here, you'll see what I do. I use full top, full right spin, or as much right spin as I can get, and then I move my rings and then move up again. Use light overpower with light curl. Try to get up to that top fairway, and I made it. And watch what happens on my second shot. It made me sick. That light overpower, I did catch it great, and I was like, ah, crap. But it still made it. I said unlucky because I didn't think I was going to make it. And it still made it, though. So. Oh, I forgot to say, make sure for this hole, you put in your bag machete and the thorn, because you need it. If you end up in the rough, the machete is what you need. I ended up on the green. Look how, I mean, if I was a half a ring closer to the hole, this thing was in. So there I go around the hole. I'm trying to get as close to the holes. I should have moved just a half a ring more closer and I would have made it in. Man. Oh my gosh, that just kills me. Now, hole number 9 to me, there's two ways that you can go. You can... I chose to go over the rocks, and I forgot I still had machete, but it was okay. But you can go off that first fairway onto the second fairway and then do a sniper shot if you use a Kingmaker. I'll show you that in the opening, because I'm going to do that shot in the opening. This was a horrible shot. I mean, I just shanked it, kind of. I hit it good. That's not good. It was still far enough down, you'll see. So there I am. I'm like, oh, I forgot I had the machete on still. So, you know, it's still a tailwind, so I was okay. Not a big deal. 6.5 rings, and then I think I moved up about 2 or 3 rings just to make sure that I made it up there. Yeah, I moved up about 2.5 rings to make sure that I made it up there. Did hit it El Perfecto, just a little bit too much oomph. Anyway, so that's my round, and I ended up with a minus 13. I'm number 1 right now, so alright, good luck.